Hello, very good evening. Hearty welcome. Hearty welcome. Happy to see you. Yeah. Hi, Yamuna, Sarvana, Deepti, Reyas, Arun Kumar, Vikrant, Lydia, Pandu. I love your name. So, very good. We are live on both the platforms, YouTube and Facebook, right? So please like and share, comment if you have any questions. Hi Alex, very good evening. Hi Amna, hi. So we will be doing questions on this topic. So if you have any questions about EA, people who are watching me for the very first time, I'm Nanda Kumar K V, founder and CEO of iLead Tax Group. So we have two businesses, iLead Tax Academy and iLead Tax LLC. So by profession, I'm a practitioner, but by passion, I'm a teacher. So it's such a joy to connect with you today on this platform. Yeah. So we'll be solving these questions today from business taxes and from representation. So please like and share. Okay, welcome back. Hi Vasanti, good to see you. Hi Lydia, you pinged me on WhatsApp also. Yeah. So hearty welcome. So the presidential elections are, yeah, is what is brewing in everybody's mind. So whatever it is, I think we got to take care of ourselves. While there are leaders, you should also become a leader, right? And leadership is not about just leading a nation or a company. It also begins with leading your own self. It also begins with leading your own family, leading in whatever place that God has put you in, right? So, whatever is the responsibility that you have been bestowed with, honoring that is the true leadership, right? So, and I always say to my team also that leader is somebody who will take care of his people. Now, the definition of his people is very vast, right? It could be family, it could be employees, it could be clients, it could be any other countryman or a citizen, right? So I encourage you to be responsible. As I always say, please do not waste time. Many people they requested me, sir, our office hours they end at 8 o'clock, so we request you to have the live post 9. So I thought, I'll have the live session, after 9. So I think, instead of watching some crappy show, some soaps, daily soaps on the television, probably, twice a week or once a week, you can spend time with iLead Tax Academy, upgrade your knowledge, and get to know, what is happening in the US tax industry. So, as I said, we have two businesses, iLead Tax Academy and iLead Tax LLC. So, Academy is purely into producing enrolled agents, America's highest licensed tax experts, and I've been always answering questions, anything about EA. So if you have any questions about EA, please feel free to ask. We have three papers in EA, right? Part 1, Part 2, and then Part 3. Part 1 deals with individual taxes. Part 2 deals with business taxes. Part 3 deals with representation, right? So individual is something like me. Uh, Business taxes is something like iLead, right? And the part 3 representation is like client in case they get any notice or an inquiry or any kind of additional information. Normally the client's tendency is that the moment he gets the notice, he panics, right? So he is kind of afraid. So he needs some help, as they say, a friend in need is a friend indeed. So you should not be that seasoned tax preparer who open their shop gates only during the season. I call them as CEOs, Christmas, Easter only preparers. So become a CEO, but don't be such kind of a CEO. Always be there. I think in any true relationship, it is always being there, right? That's what makes the complete difference. And business is all built on relationships. It's not based on transactions. Transactions, yeah, but the main ultimate goal, it's building, long-lasting relationships, which the business world calls it as loyalty, right? Fine. So do very well, right? Hi Pandu. Hi Sita. Hi Mr. Paul. Good to see you all. Yeah, we are getting pings on different platforms. Yeah, I will reply to you, one by one. Yeah, good to see you all. Fine. So today we will be doing questions on this one, right? Business taxes and then representation, and also take a moment to go through this. Let me know what you think about this. I think I've shared already in the comment section about this. Please take a moment to go through that in the comment section, Facebook especially. Let me see if I can put the comments in the YouTube also, or somebody can, or let me see if I can do that. Please go through the brochure, the creative that is being shown here, and stop having any apprehensions about when the exams are going to be, all this. Whenever the exams are, we just have to be prepared, okay? So that's what I've been telling the students also. We don't know, can we say it with certainty when the pandemic is going to end? God only knows. Despite so many religious people, I'm sure it is only God who knows when this is going to end. So we cannot say anything about this. So, anyways, I would encourage you to get started. And I just wanted to give you a quick update, or you can say a quick explanation about this, what it means, like free 2021 EA training upgrade until December 31st, 2021. This is for students enrolling for 2020 enrolled agent license training from November 1st, 2020 to April 30, 2021. So for those people who are enrolling between now and April, because we also will be having busy tax season, so we are not somebody who teach you from a bookish standpoint. Yes, we do cover all the part 1, part 2, and part 3, and but we teach from a practical aspect, because we I have been doing practice for the last 16 years, so that's what I know. So you can say that my professional religion is US taxation, so that is what we do. So, and we are the only ones across planet Earth who teach US taxation for like close to 200 hours, okay, with the thousands of MCQs. I mean, 2700 MCQs. So, and our students really enjoy it. You name any big four or any US MNC, I think we have students across the nations also. So our best reference is always the word of mouth, and our students are like candles and lamps. They are the ones who are spreading the awareness. We truly don't do any marketing or any kind of high budget campaigns or anything. So it is just our students and some good educated people, some really wonderful leaders who care for their people, some wonderful parents, wonderful brothers, sisters, so who spread the word, who understand the value of this education. Still, they keep asking me, I have not heard about EA, so that's why I put this EA, enrolled agent. For me, enrolled agent, if you ask me, EA, it is earnings always, employment assured, and it's something very good entrepreneurial ambition, one can set. So whatever it is. So you want earnings and you want to get into employment, or you want to become an entrepreneur, it's purely up to you. But I'm sure EA can definitely facilitate, and there are thousands of professionals who survive only on EA by learning some QuickBooks, payroll, and all. So CPA, CMA, everything, they're all wonderful courses. But I always do a tie analysis whenever I have to make a decision making. I tell this to my students also. Tie, TIE, right? So what is the time it takes? T, what is the time it takes? I, what is the investment we make? And then E, what are the earnings we are going to get from that? Okay, so this tie analysis is very very important for any investment. People very crazily ask, what is the fees? No, it's not the fees. It's an investment wherever you do it. Unfortunately, we have to call it as fees. But if I'm given a privilege of rephrasing that, I would call it as an investment. The best person that you can invest on is you. You are a non-depreciable asset. I always say that you are a non-depreciable asset, right? Non-negotiable asset. So just do very well, right? So we will get started. And hi, Reman. Hi, Sasha. Good to see you. Okay, we have questions on WhatsApp also. Okay, Veera Babu. Okay, Veera Babu, are you teaching online or offline? Okay, just a second. I am teaching it both the ways. Because of the current pandemic, there is no classroom lectures that is going on. So we don't have any classroom lectures. We have completed the session, and this syllabus is valid till Feb 2021. Okay, and in case you are enrolling now, and for some reasons you cannot write your examination in Feb 2021, then we give you a free upgrade to the 2021 training also, right? So that's a good news, and you will have time until uh, December of 2021, so and our students, they clear their examination in less than 3 months, so just because of this pandemic, everybody is like handcuffed. So any questions, please keep pinging. Yeah. Okay. These are few instructions that you may want to follow. Please go through the comments once. About the T-Day tax sessions, we come live every week. Kindly watch it. Don't miss out. Keep studying. Whenever are the exams, please know that the US tax season has begun. and it will be live up and running from January. So it is good, if you are prepared, so that your future employer or your current employer also, because many people think that, okay, there are no exams, so let me not study now. I would feel, for lack of better words, I would feel that is not a proper decision. That is not a proper decision, because even if you are somebody in individual taxation, do you know everything about individual taxation? I don't think so. I myself don't know. Seriously, I'll be shameless in telling you. Now, if you ask me, what comes on Iowa tax return line number 21, I have to ask my team, or I'll have to ask Google. And it's not necessary that we know everything. But if you are somebody who is working only on individual taxation or only on business taxation, and you do not have complete knowledge about what is there in EA, I feel you should start off. I mean, just start off, yeah. And it's like 150 hours. Chalo, 200 hours you say. 200 hours you say. So, in a day, if you are spending 2 hours also, you anyways need 100 days. And of course, if you are not in employment, we have students who have completed studying in less than 1 month also. So I have told you, in the various sessions also, how people, practicing chartered accountants, they have cleared it in like 2 weeks. So I don't know how they have done it, seriously. Deepak Nagori is one such wonderful student of ours. So they are amazing people. You just have to get started. Padna chahiye. Whether you do it from iLead or any other lead, you just have to start studying. And if you're somebody in the US tax industry, working in a US tax KPO, I think you should have the knowledge of all these concepts, because it will help you perform well at your workplace. So when you're talking to a client and he is a green card holder, or is somebody on 1099 miscellaneous and not on a W2, you can educate him, sir. You can form a LLC. I think forming a S corp may be good for you. Why are you on a 1099? S corp, it will be good for you. You can avoid self-employment taxes, and you can also tell him the advantages of forming a C corp. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, and they want to do something for the society. They want to be known for something. So as an enrolled agent, you can always give that quality advice to your clients. So it will no longer be like a standard return, itemized return. It will be like a proper planner. you know so, and you truly enjoy that kind of a role, the tax advisor role. So I very strongly encourage you to leverage that kind of a benefit. You should not miss out on that. Okay, we have got some questions on YouTube also. Okay, hi Mr. Nanda, this is Yuvraj here. Want to tell you that I have been placed in EXL as a senior operations executive. Okay, congratulations, Yuvraj. Okay, I'll be handling premium US tax. Wonderful, for entire states and federal. Thank you very much for your live sessions and YouTube videos. Thank you very, very much, and hearty congratulations, Yuvraj. It's such a joy to know about it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our sessions. And if there's anything that we can do to improve, please let us know. So he's from EXL, and he has commented on YouTube. For those people who are trying to find out where this person has commented, so he has commented on YouTube. You can just go through the YouTube and you can check it for yourself, people. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm responding, to the questions, as and when it is coming. So we have a question from Ved Prakash Singh also. Sir, can I book my seat now? Yeah, you can go ahead and book your seat. Just get started. There is no seat as such. Just get started. If you are interested, just ping me on WhatsApp. It's 994-957-9091. So just save this number, people, and keep watching our status. Every day we put wonderful status called, iLead Inspiration, iLead Wealth and all. It just creates, some positivity. It makes you go a little one step, in wherever you are placed. So go through those. It will help you a great deal. Okay. So Veerababu, I think I answered your queries. And Ved Prakash, you can also, yeah, Lydia, yes, good evening, Lydia. It's a live session, people. Okay, so please bear with me because I have to address people also. We have been missing people for a long time. Hi, Sinoj. Hi, Raja Mazumdar. Raja is from Bahrain. Is a student from Bahrain. I hope you are enjoying the sessions, Raja. Hope family is doing good. Yeah. So we have students, across the planet. We are getting students. So thank you very, very much. I would just say, thanks to God, family, and team, for creating such wonderful students. And thanks to students, for spreading, more information about this. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's get started without wasting much of our time. TDA tax session. So please invite your friends and colleagues. Please have that. Okay, and you will be asked to log on to menti.com. So please go to menti.com and use this code 4572024. Please use that. You will see the questions and you can start answering them. You can start answering the questions. And please like, share, and comment because it will reach more people. Many people, have told me the same thing, sir. I did not knew about this because nobody told them about this. So let us not keep people in dark still. So let us have them, let us create, more awareness about this. Hi, Jayu, Jadhav. Hi, Ved Prakash. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Fine. So we'll just get started. Okay, somebody said offline is best. Veerababu, offline classes, if we start, no class now, uh, there's no classroom training because of the current pandemic, and that is going on. So we are very strongly against it. So we don't want any classroom training. It's going to be online. I mean, you will get the lectures, and once you get the lectures, you can make notes, you can listen to it. You have any doubts, just WhatsApp or phone call, or if you have more doubts, come on Zoom, Skype. What all do we have? People, Teams we have, then we have this WebEx and all. So whatever is your, or if you are in Hyderabad, I'm in Hyderabad now currently, so come see me. Yeah, but no in-person meet, right? As much as possible, let's not have that personal meet, unless things get better. We hope and pray that things get better soon. uh, yeah. Fine. Chalo, let's get started. It's a wonderful topic, and as I told you already, we also give real-time tax preparation training. So if you are looking for any help on learning 1040 1040 NR or state taxes also, we will be able to guide you. Then also the business taxes, even people who have experience in individual taxes but they don't know about business taxes, they can also get in touch with us. It will be good for you learning 1065, all these things. It will be very, very good for you. It will do you so much good. So today's tax topics will be on retirement plans. It will be on retirement plans. Okay, business part 2. Then representation, e-filing. Very interesting topic for everybody. E-filing. Right. Okay, so we will start off with part 2, business paper, right? SEE means, special enrollment examination. And as I say always, it's a 100 question exam. Each paper will have 100 questions, but only 85 questions are valued. So each paper will have 85 questions. Okay, so let's get started with the first question. All the very best. Hmm. Now remember, the time that you can take, for addressing each question is like 2 minutes. Okay, remember Maggie, right? So just take the Maggie time. Don't take your own sweet time. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's read this question. It says Charles, a sole proprietor, contributes to his self-employed pension plan. Where will he take his deduction on his income tax return? Right? Whom are we talking about? A sole proprietor. So the moment you say sole proprietor, your mind should think 1099 miscellaneous because he is an independent contractor, and then it should also think about Schedule C. I mean, involuntarily your mind should think like that: 1099 miscellaneous, and then Schedule C. Of course, Schedule SC also for the self-employment taxes and all. But main thing 1099 miscellaneous, and then Schedule C. So let's take a look at the options. Okay, where will he take his deduction on his income tax return? Okay, Form 1040, Schedule 1. Okay, Schedule A, that is itemized deduction. Schedule D, uh, that is for the capital gains and all. Then Schedule C, it is for the business income. Now, Schedule 1 is the deductions that he will take for himself, the adjustments or above the line deductions and all will come there. So, the right answer here, okay, it will be D. I think many have answered it right, Form 1040, D. Okay, fine. I see a question from Mr. Vijay Reddy on YouTube. Hi Vijay. Hi sir, is there any module complete video uploaded on YouTube? Vijay, you can just go to our Facebook page or YouTube page, and type demo class, iLead Tax Academy demo class. Just type iLead Tax Academy demo class, or you can WhatsApp me on 9949579091. You see my number right here. Okay, and I can also share you the demo link, or my team will also be happy to help you, or you can just help yourself. Just go to YouTube and type iLead Tax Academy demo class. You will see on individual taxes, you will see on business taxes also. And if you are looking at it from a client perspective, not as a student perspective, I would encourage you to just go to iLead Tax LLC. LLC, iLead Tax LLC. Okay, you can just see. I think recently I made one video. It was very much appreciated by people in ADP, Ryan, and all. So we have students from there also. It's about 10 things to know about your paycheck. Yeah, so it talks about complete, US taxation and all. And people who are already experienced in US taxation, if you have gone to our iLead Tax LLC page, you can watch that 7 things to know about your Form 1040. Though I have titled it as 7 things, there are 70 plus things you can learn from that video. So you can watch that one, right? And you also have there mentioned about ITIN also. Just scroll through those videos. If you find something interesting, please watch, yeah, and share me your comments, Vijay. Yeah. Fine. So here the right answer is D, people. Right? Let's take up the next question. Yeah. Which of the following is not a requirement for SEP IRA? Hmm. Good. Okay. Fine. Let's take a look at this question. Okay. SEP IRA, right? Simplified Employee Pension. Now again, this also comes for business people only. So let's read. Regarding SEP IRAs, the employer cannot discriminate against any employee that meets certain requirements. Now, but it says which of the following is not a requirement. The employee has reached age 21st. Yes, that is a requirement. The employee has received at least $2,000 in compensation from the employer during the year. I don't think so, because I think we wrote in the notes with a different color ink. Yeah, some $600 or something, right? So it is not $2,000, so it is $600. So here the question is which of the following, what is that? Which of the following is not a requirement? Okay, so not as of now. It looks like the second one is the right answer, but let's not be too early to celebrate our success. We will check out the other two options too. The employee has worked for the employer in at least 3 of the immediate preceding 5 years. Yes, this is also right. 3 of the immediate preceding 5 years. And then all the above statements are requirements. Uh, no, because 2000 is not right. So I don't think that's the right answer. So in this case, because B is mentioned as $2,000, that is the right answer. Okay, it should be actually 600. If it was 600, then D would have been the right answer. Yeah, if the second option was 600, then D would have been the right answer. Now, I don't know. I feel that somebody who is not from process, or somebody who is not from US taxation, is also watching this video. So hi to you. Even if you don't understand, trust me, we will teach you in a way that you can understand, right? Because going deep down to the student mindset is our job. So we will do everything possible to make sure you understand. And we have many BTech, BSc, microbiology, biotechnology people who have done ES. I mean, rather than working as a recruiter, don't mind me, right? Saying this, rather than working as a recruiter or somebody in the customer service, that was not the vision that you had, when you or your parents, they admitted you into BTech, right? So if you have the passion, passion to succeed, then we have a vision to guide you, right? So all that we need is your obedience. That's all. Yeah. Sure. Any questions, you please feel free to ping me. I'll be happy to address it for you. Okay. Yeah. The third question, let's take up the next question. Which of the following is not correct regarding simple IRA plans? Hmm. Oh, sorry, I think I lost the voice somewhere. Yeah. For those of you who have just logged in, please go to menti.com. Yeah. You see it on top, menti.com, and use the code 4572024. ओके ఈవెన్ अगर आप हिंदी मीडियम से हैं या మీరు తెలుగు మీడియం అయినా సరే और నేను తమిళ మీడియం ఉన్నాలో పర్వాలే if you can understand English, okay, if you can understand English and you can read, write, I think that's enough because in EA you are not going to write descriptive answers and all. They're just going to test the application of knowledge. So you don't have simulation also, like how you have in CPA. So it's very easy to pass the examination, and you have a very good license also. Okay, fine. So just telling you. So మీరు ఏ మీడియం అయినా நீங்கள் எந்த మీడియం இருந்தாலும் మీకు చదవాలన్న కుతూహలం ఉందంటే we are with you. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Take up this question. He began participating in a simple retirement account on Jan 1st, 2018. He took an early distribution from the account on December 1st, 2019. Okay. So he's subject to what percentage of penalty? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Check, check, check. Check. See, generally, uh, if you make any premature distributions or early withdrawals, you get regular tax plus 10% additional tax. But in case of a simple IRA, what happens if you withdraw within the 2 years? That 10% becomes 25%. That 10% becomes 25%. So that is something you must not be missing. Yeah. Yeah. So the right answer here, I think people are still answering. Many have given 10% as the right answer, but no, sorry. The answer is 25%. Okay, fine. Let's take up the next question. Okay. Mike is self-employed. He is a calendar year taxpayer. If he wants to set up a SCP plan for his business for the year 2019, he must do so by. Ah. Go ahead. This is for 2019 tax year. Please remember that. Okay, fine. So let's take a look. Now, see, when we talk about IRA, right? Year end, one of the tax planning tips that we can give to the client is investing into an IRA, right? Traditional IRA. And if you are looking at wealth maximization, then Roth IRA, right? Now, when it comes to SEP IRA, you have time till October 15th. Simple, straight. Okay, you have the time is including extensions, right? So, the time that you get for making contribution to a SEP IRA will be October 15th. So, in our case, the right answer, I think, as many people have given the right answers, the answer is A, October 15th. Before we get into part 3, let me say hi to some of our guests. I think we have Nawaz. Hi Nawaz, happy to see you after a long time. Hi Vignesh. Hi Ashok, darling Ashok. Hi Prasanjit, good to see you. Hi Neetu, Joby. Hey Joby. Joby is from Kerala. He joined us recently. So hearty welcome. And okay, somebody asked me, sir, is there any job vacancy? Yes, I think I have made a video, Lydia. Uh, just a second. Yeah. So I just pinged you, Lydia. I think you asked me a question. I'm just answering it on the live because everybody, I mean, is struggling, in some way or the other financially. So, and especially people who have been in the recruitment field have had a hard hit. So that's why I made a video last session also. For every enrollment, you get a certain amount of money and you can earn more than 50,000 in a month. but those closures have to be within 30 days. So I don't mind, saying this here, because we want to help people. If you can help somebody by recommending this course, we also, want to help you. Yeah. So all the very best. So I can create a job for you, right? If you can find the right people, we can guide you how to find the people. You can find them and recommend them to us, and you can make more than 50,000 rupees in a month. And most of our students also, they earn their examination fees also by referring students, because examination fees itself cost you like good 35 to 40,000 rupees. So it's good, you refer and you earn that money and it pays off. So, and somebody asked me, sir, so are you giving okay, this is from Veera Babu. Now you giving class section free? Nah. No, ma, we are not giving you for free. If somebody, see, one thing you have to remember is anything that comes in life for free will have no value. There's a price each one of us have to pay, good or bad. So there's a seed each one of us has to sow for us to eat a fruit, right? You cannot rest in the shadow of a tree without sowing a seed. It applies to any stage, right? So even if you ask me this question, I want to answer it in a public forum, so that people get to know about this. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. You enroll for 2020, and for some reasons you are not able to take up the examination in 2021 because you are not completely prepared, or there are no slots, or some delay has happened, then we give you a free upgrade to the 2021. That's what we meant. So you need not reinvest. You need not reinvest. That upgrade is free. So you need not make the same investment again. So it is more of a tax saving for you. I mean, investment saving for you. Okay. So good. I think I have answered the questions. Yeah, Yuvraj. Good. Good. Thank you very much. Look forward to talking to you. Yeah, fine. We'll come back. Yeah, it's really hard to get a job in pandemic, but not for those who have knowledge or experience in US taxation, because these are the hot months. And you should also work on your communication skills, on interpersonal skills, on networking. I mean, I always say this, learning breeds earning. The day you stop learning, that is the day you begin to stop your earning also. So don't stop your learning. Please invest in yourself, right? You are a non-depreciable asset. Fine. Let's take up part 3. Only 3 questions here, quickly. And today team has put on e-filing. So many of you will love to watch, love to answer this also. An authorized e-file provider prepared and electronically transmitted a Form 1040 to IRS. The IRS notified the e-file provider that the electronic portion of return was rejected for processing. How long from the time the return is rejected does the e-file provider have to communicate the taxpayer? रिटर्न रिजेक्ट हो गया तो अभी क्या करना है? See, what the law says is when the return gets rejected, the tax preparer must take all reasonable steps to inform the taxpayer within 24 hours. I mean, those steps, could be email, it could be WhatsApp, text, call, whatever. You must make all reasonable steps to communicate the taxpayer that by tomorrow return reject ho gaya. And that has to happen within 24 hours. Okay, not 12 hours, 48 hours, and 1 week. It should happen within 24 hours. Yeah, fine. So the right answer here is B, 24 hours. Now, take up the next question. Authorized IRS e-file providers do not have to reapply each year as long as they continue to e-file returns. Okay. However, if a provider does not e-file returns for so and so consecutive years, the IRS will notify the provider of removal from the IRS active provider list. Okay. So, देखो, what's the right answer? And also for the examination, I asked you to do EA, so don't do OA, overaction. So whatever MCQs we give, that's more than enough for you. Okay, the class notes, study guide, class notes we give dictate, then we talk like this, I explain, then we give you MCQs, we give you study guide, then we give you revision classes. ये बहुत है यार. For 3 papers now, this is more than enough. Whatever material you follow, and I'm talking about iLead, and we have 100% confidence in what we are giving. That's why our pass rates are high, and that's why people who passed, certain 2 papers who could not clear, any one paper, could be individual tax or business taxes, they come to us, for this kind of a detailed explanation given training. So okay, तो सिर्फ ये करो, OA मत करो, सिर्फ enrolled agent करो, overaction मत करो. Wherever you are studying, trust the trainer. Wherever, any service provider, you have decided to go with that service provider, again, have no regrets. ठीक से पढ़ना आप, and if you are really uncomfortable, not satisfied with some service provider that you have already opted, ping us. We will see how we can help you. Okay, fine. Now here, what does the question say? Do not have to reapply each year. Such है ना? See, once you have applied, once you are authorized e-file service provider, you need not reapply each year as long as you are e-filing the tax returns. However, in case you're not e-filing the return for like 2 consecutive years, तो वो cancel कर दिया जाएगा. So that is not recommended. And again, you have to apply for reactivation within 60 days, and all that, the appraiser will be there. So if you are consecutively for 2 years, if you are not e-filing the tax return, then they remove that authorized e-file provider. Yeah. Hi Nanda Kumar, namaste on WhatsApp and also on YouTube. Yeah. Hi Pratibha Rani, good. Yeah, Lydia, you got your answer. Yeah, fine. Let's take up the next question. The last question of the day. Wonderful. Okay, an individual return cannot be filed electronically after which date? Wow. Yeah, exam में जब ऐसे questions आते हैं ना, wow, मस्त लगता. बहुत अच्छा लगता. So don't miss out on these kind of questions in the examination. I think the answer is pretty clear, and it is straightforward. Yeah, October 15th, the last one, right? April 15th is the regular due date, so you get time till October 15th. That is the extended due date to file the tax return electronically. So the right answer in this question is October 15th. Good. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah, keep commenting or so that it helps you. Yes, while the pay cuts are on, this is the only course who can get you those pay hikes. Seriously, even if you have, I will bet you on this. I will bet you on this, seriously. Even if you don't write the examination, but you complete our training, complete our training and do the MCQs. Go talk to your manager or your boss. Tell them, now I have learned. So far I have been doing only individual taxes. Now I do business taxes also. Now whatever knowledge I have gained, I want to demonstrate that knowledge. Give me 1 month time and then promote me. If you see performance, if you see results, exam ka chodo, that comes from IRS. And when it has to come, let it come. But to increase your revenue, gain the knowledge, apply that knowledge at your workplace, then go talk to your boss or your management. Tell them, now I learned this. So far I didn't know what is a LLC, S corp, C corp, ये 1099 क्या होता है, self employment taxes क्या होता है, payroll taxes क्या होता है. I didn't know any crap. Now I know this. This is what I want. This is the team, or this is the kind of structure I want to put it in place. If I do this, can I get this? Nothing wrong. That's the sweat of your labor. That's the sweat of your labor. You have invested your time, interest, money, energy into this. And I tell you, boy, the seed that you've sown in yourself, it will definitely manifest into a great harvest. I challenge you on this. Exam se pehle hi you can start earning that. Just think of how to apply the knowledge that you've gained here at your workplace, wherever you are working. Even if you are our competitor of iLead Tax LLC, hearty welcome. నేను చెప్పింది చేసి చూడు, అది పని చేయకపోతే నాకు పింగ్ చేయి, ఎలా చేయాలో చెప్తాను. Okay, so very nice connecting with you. Please keep sharing about EA. Let's spread the awareness, yaar. Many people, they don't know about EA. घर बैठे बैठे क्या करोगे, okay? So don't waste time, and please spread the news about this 2021 thing also. It will be very, very useful for people. Okay, and as I told you already, you get all these things. So anybody who is enrolling for 2021, he will get a free upgrade for this. Okay, and if you have any questions, thoughts and comments to make this better, please get in touch with us. We will be happy to help you, guide you. So don't miss out on this. Okay, I'm not able to appear on the screen, I don't know. Just wanted to say you bye. Divya Anil, hearty welcome. Divya Anil, hi ma. Okay, fine. I don't know, I'm not able to come live. But I'm not able to appear on the screen. I don't know, there's some technical glitch, but still, I hope you enjoyed the session, and it's really nice, connecting with you. Advanced happy Diwali to you. Do wonderful. May the light shine through you. May the light shine through you. The world is waiting to see you shine. Okay. Do very, very well, and we are with you. Okay. God bless you. Take care. Bye bye. Happy Diwali.